Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Football Fans Tribe. And this is a brand new show right here on the channel. And we don't tire for Abeg. One, I need to talk about NPFL. Hey, where the Enyimba fans? Hey, where the Canopila fans? Where the everybody? We don't tire. Vandreza and everybody. We are here for you now. So, due to popular demand and due to popular ginger, Football Fans Tribe finally has a local football show. So this is called the Naija Football Focus here on Football Fans Tribe, where we're going to discuss NPFL matches. This is supposed to be taking place once every week, and we should have some regulars on the show. We're going to come in, they give us the analysis and the breakdown and the banter as they hot. So if you're new on this channel, this is Football Fans Tribe, the interview Naija football fans. After matches, I'm giving Naija football fan content like this back to back. So I beg, just click that subscribe button. And if you're watching on anywhere or from anywhere after this live stream, just click the like button. It really, really helps the channel. And of course, it really, really helps us at the end of the day. So my name is Stokes for Football Fans Tribe, and I'm not doing this alone. I have some gentlemen here, some prominent personalities in the Nigerian football and sports media in general. So first of all, David Oku of Flow FM, here. My brotherly, Afana.
Bros, I greet you specially. Good evening. I dey happy like this. I dey on top, Naija show.
Yeah. Welcome, brother. And then the Mazi Onwuka of Wazobia FM Port Harcourt.
Yeah. You know what it is. Yes, without show. No time. Yes,
welcome, brother.
Twale to you, Talks, and to you too, David. I been ask you of Goliath. You know, show us Goliath, but I no day. I will not show. Nine our own, and of course, nobody go rep our own for us if we not do it for ourselves. I always talk this in every time, and it makes sense. Say this one, Football Fans Tribe don't carry and come. They look say yes, charity begin for house, and of course, we don't start with our own. We be Naija football
focus. All right, nice one. So I'm going to roll the intro of the show right now, and then after the intro of the show, maybe the last guest will be coming in soon. The last person is supposed to be Kurotams, but due to lateness or whatever, he's not here. So I could just roll the intro of the show. So guys, when I roll the intro of the show, just watch the intro and let us know what you think about the intro. All right, just let us know what you think about the intro as made by our latest team member, Ogie Onike.
Focus, so make your kappa no loss.
Remember when football been hollows? All right, so I'll roll the intro one more time and then we begin the show. As na new show, more just the tear everything a tear over for you.
Focus, so make your kappa no loss.
Remember when football been hollows?
Why they no add that part now? Now the focus for me, bro.
The focus grip me well.
And Talks na bad guy. Talks na bad guy. Say no matter how you see that thing, you could just say the Port Harcourt element there on top.
I swear.
Exactly.
I'm a Port Harcourt boy, and then nice soundtrack from Dr. Baz, who is also a Port Harcourt boy, a Port Harcourt rap artist, and shout out to him. He's one of the supporters of Football Fans Tribe. Now, one of the first set of people who will be the interview back then, a Manchester United fan, and of course a huge football lover. Dr. Baz, shout out to you for this.
How is he coping now?
For this we're going to discuss
that draw
soup.
All right, so quickly we'll just get straight into the matter. So we'll start from NPFL, and then from there we'll branch out into Nigerian players abroad. So quickly, Mo, just take a look at the results from the weekend. This match day of NPFL football, and let's just look at the results. All right, so Rivers United 2-1, Nasarawa United, Rangers International 0-0, Kano Pillars, Eyeglass for that one. Abia Warriors 2-1 versus the Shooting Stars, Remo Stars 2-0, Katsina United, Heartland, the Nazi Millionaires 1-0 Enyimba International. Dakada FC 2-1 versus Lobby Stars. Plateau United 3-0 versus Akwa United. Kwara United 1-0 Naija Tornadoes. MFM, the Mountain of Fire, 1-0 versus Sunshine Stars. And of course, Wiki Tories 1-0 Gombe United. All right, so we are ready to go straight in, but let's welcome our late coming final guest, Kurotams. Kuro, are you here? Kuro is not here. Kurotams. All right, so we'll get. Kuro, are you here? Kuro, are you here? Okay. Kuro is not ready for us. Kuro is not ready for us. Kuro, see what you do. Just turn off your video and leave only the audio. Maybe your network is a bit slow. All right, so we'll go straight into the matter. The results from the NPFL this weekend. David and most start from you, Mazi Onwuka. Mazi, just break down the results for us, and then let me know what you think about the results for this match day. Any shocks, any surprises, and of course, any things that meet your expectation.
Yes, a couple of teams meet my expectation. Make us start from our home here, Rivers United. Yes, we don't form our own how we call them now, our own force. The Rivers United this year. If we pass on this year, we go wash our come out because for the one now we don't see Rivers United in and around the continental sports. I feel say this year another year where they could finally try to grab them. And yes, they don't continue that their decent home run. Rivers United never lose for house. They win. And then they win you like small picky. They beat you like. They win like say that they win you like say or more.
They give you trashing Morosco.
They tell you that they beat you well. And we'll see that one. Big ups to the man, Ishaq Rafiu. That guy, I don't know, be like our own C Ronaldo.
We'll go enter in matter.
10 goals in 15 games. And he come back to score for that particular one. Remo Stars, after 3 back-to-back loss, and they don't finally stagger, can't get their leg back, as against Katsina United. We be like they go to join those people for relegation. So very good one for Remo. We got the way to bounce back. They'll be one of the people we don't in up and around. People don't say yes, coming from relegation, they don't show a lot of ginger this season, and a good one. What they wait for them to come back. The one where people go talk saying as surprise, Heartland beating Enyimba. Yes, so many people go see that one as surprise, but for me, that one don't come to me as surprise at all. Yes, Oriental Derby, but if you don't follow those two teams for a while, you will see say Heartland they always give Enyimba problem. Heartland they always give Enyimba problem for a while. The last time where Enyimba beat Heartland now back in 2015, if I know they mistaken, where they win them 2-0. For inside about. So for the past, count them now, almost 7 years, it's very difficult for Heartland to break that. I know how derbies they be. They say for that kind, for derbies that they throw away from window. And I wait to see for their, the Oriental brothers, Heartland once again. And kudos to the man, Erasmus Onu. Sising come, Heartland never lose. Erasmus Onu where they bring to replace the other coach, Hassan Abdallah. Sising come, they win. They never lose. They don't get 5 games. Their last 5 games, they don't draw 3. They don't win 2. Compare that to the last 5 games before these 5 games. All those games end in losses. We go remember that big one we happened for inside Rivers United there where they play. We will knock them 3-1 for that one. Well, even yesterday some of the players know about 15 of the players no show up. But like they talk, it be like money they change destiny. We just say Govo, hope, come bring hope, come for them, and it be like that hope. Don't they carry that they go. I know they make a note today talk, but Rangers, it be like that pitch for. We know they favor them at all. We see once again they struggle. We know the man
struggling again.
Yes, for home especially, and the coach, waiting be there, Abdul Mekeba, he don't already talk. I would not say that coach where they like to play free flowing football on top of the grass. We don't talk say that pitch, they too favor them. I don't know how long they will continue to play for that their home away from home until the cathedral will be ready for them. Because this season, yes, their away run don't they very good, decent for a Nigeria professional league side, but home. Now the world, I know say for this league, you need to capitalize on your home. Because now your home, you go collect maximum points. If you go away, fit trust anything will go happen for there. Dakada FC and Lobby Stars, Dakada bouncing back from that the Aqua Derby where we say Aqua United beat them 3-2. Plenty people say monkey hand we enter that particular game, but
no be small.
plenty people say we make a put like plenty people cash out from that game, but no wahala as it be. Abia Warriors and shooting stars, Abia Warriors, waiting with that their coach, this Potako boy again. I don't forget his name now. This is our brother with the coach Abia Warriors. Yes, good one. They don't try to get themselves back. Wiki and Gombe, that one, the middle belt people maybe say they play for that particular one.
Exactly.
Wiki, yes, Gombe. After their clash with Plateau United, maybe say injuries and stuff, we had the sanctions with the league management company give them and all, for their home games. We expect say their head will calm down small, but before their head will calm down, Wiki Tories don't first terrorize them, give them one knee, they get red card for that particular match, and I feel say they go need to wear their shoe wear if they no go back to relegation. The game will shock me and the one between Plateau United and Akwa United, the champions. Yes, Plateau. Yes, some people go say Plateau. Yes,
just hold you there, especially after this moment too, when Akwa United midfielder proposed to Ibe.
Set my he proposed finish. As he set my he proposed finish.
Him and all the men they were
exactly
before the match.
Not be smart thing. They beg the guys say yes. The guys say yes. Now Plateau content and yes on top. So very big one, but that one it show one thing. Say Plateau United no come play this season. No, they no come look good face. So say everybody we are your gyms because Plateau United without they look they like play. Remember who did there? Fidelis Ikechukwu. He don't carry MFM go second. Now person will be saying no waiting they do. That then give Rivers United their first loss this season. And now the champions, Akwa United, knock them comfortably. 3 pondo, no shake, no smell.
No sweat.
You show you say, these people, they no complain. So if Rivers United they run, now one team then go take very serious with that. Now that Plateau United side. MFM, thank God, we go sing Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh because finally they don't win match.
As in, what did they happen to MFM this season? Now, what did they happen to MFM?
Yeah, the miracle working God. Many miracle working God continue they work miracle for them. If not, medication. Now their own. The final one, Kwara and Naija Tornadoes. Naija Tornadoes, the new boys from we just come from education. Kwara United, traditionally, we don't know. Say even last season, they mix of good runs, even though they're no sustainer, but good result for them. So basically, I don't tell you the ones which shock me and the one which no shock me. The one which shock me, Plateau beating Kwara, Aqua 3-0. After Aqua go win Dakata for the Aqua Derby, then the one which no shock me at all, Heartland Enyimba, where we say Heartland continue to dominate Enyimba in recent times.
And then Remo Stars, more just to the Remo Stars, they ended their 3-match losing streak, with that win over Katsina United, a convincing home win too. And I think that's another shocking one that I didn't really expect. Just show the results again. Remo Stars, you can see a 2-0 win over Katsina United, very unexpected after losing 3 straight games, And then David, since Mazi don't expatiate on all the fixtures, David, what do you think about MFM and what do they cause this their bad form this season?
The best person to answer that question, I'm the best person to answer that question. You understand? Now one big Oga for sports for Nigeria, and Godwin and Nakena.
Yeah,
a big man for sports. Now I'm supposed to answer that question because in the synonymous with MFM. So making they put in prayer for MFM as in they pray for Ukraine too. Making they pray for MFM. But going to the game, it's a long time coming for them. 14 points now they get, but they are bottom. That is the most significant thing, Since Fidelis Ikechukwu left the club, they've continued to decline. You cannot doubt that. That's the issue for them. The person who is there, the person they have changed, have not shown the sort of consistency Fidelis showed. So now what did they worry MFM be that? They still get some good players, but the players where they get now, they reach the quality of them. Stephen Ode, Sikiru Olatunbosu, and like that. They don't get that kind of quality again. Even Onoha when they midfield that time. So now I make the club just the decline. But I go implore them, make them try spend small money then bring through the ranks plenty. You need to have faith in the academy.
Now that kind of thing where they happen for NPFL before they need to sign like 10 players at once.
No, this one no help. They need to add. May they bring through some youthful players from that. They are a well-managed club, so
exactly.
It will really hurt. Yeah, it will hurt NPFL if MFM were to go down. They need to bring in a lot of youth, a lot of experience. Let them blend them. We're only 15 matches into the new season, so we are not even halfway yet. So I think changes can come for them.
Interesting. And then from MFM, we'll move to Enyimba now. Enyimba, a head coach, Finidi George. After that, their game. Let me just take a quote from his press conference. Is it right what is happening? Journalists should write about what they are seeing in different centers across the country. Football is dying. He was referring to the poor officiating, in that Enyimba game. So I want to know what do you think? Finidi. In don't they find blame if you say anything they behind waiting in the talk?
Yes, of course. It's there. The footage is there. The referee made a mistake. Very poor officiating. Of course, it's there. What can you do as a manager when you don't coach team? If result no go well, now your head do. So the man Kukuma find waiting he go talk. Where we say everybody don't see say now one of the reasons when making Enyimba lose the game. But to put it in plain language, Enyimba don't do very poor form for a long time. You understand me?
You feel he's giving flimsy excuses?
Not flimsy. I wouldn't say flimsy. It's a tough league. It's a tough league. Yeah. And if you look where then they 21 points. That's about 11 points behind Rivers United. You understand? At this stage of the season, it's too much.
At this stage of the season, he plenty, my brother.
Yeah, it's plenty. Even though now still 15 games, he plenty because of the quality when Rivers don't show this campaign. So Enyimba get to worry, say they are bright, fast, colorful stats. Don't they enter dullness? So you can't do like Okpa when don't ice block don't they inside freezer. Now so Enyimba from there now, you understand me? And small problem when just they like that, they need to sort them out. You get me? The new players when them bring come, I mean they expect some of them to don't they hit ground running. But you get one guy, Fatai. And the guy know they play with it, they impress me, my guy. They pay him by him because they need person for that midfield, make it a whole game for them. But
he has not lived up to expectation at all.
Yes, and again, I feel say some people know they help. You get me. A lot of emotion. People have their sentiments too, but the sentiments over in the south is causing a lot of problems. If people can have Finidi is an experienced coach. You understand? Finidi is well traveled. Finidi should stop listening to side talks and sentiments. He should look out for quality. I implore him to play that boy more, Fatah Abdullahi. Make him play the boy more for football, and he go get results. Talks, this is a guy that can shoot with both feet. He can control the game. He can tackle. He plays free kick. He scores goal. He can head despite his height. Well, what more do you want in a midfielder? He should play that boy. He should build the Enyimba team around that boy. You understand? And again, I implore, say all these teams, some of them are government run. I implore, say, may they do well for the team and on time too, so that those ones go they ginger the boys. Like you hear,
but the season, exactly. The season so far, very, very. Okay, go on, wrap up.
Yeah, Tosin gets small ish with them. Where we say they don't pay the guy for around 2 months or something like that. They can't be writing by contaminating contract. So that's one striker out of the team when we say the coach no plan for, and we know the quality of Tosin.
And he has not been replaced.
So, he's not been replaced. At mid-season never reached yet. So some kind things like that when don't affect their performance, they get draw again. I think they draw MFM now. 1 point MFM pick 1 point here, Papa. You can imagine. So Enyimba need to step up. They need to step up. They really need to.
And then bad form, about 11 points behind Rivers United at this stage of the season. Enyimba with Finidi George and all the expectations we in carry come. So a poor one for them so far this season. But hopefully they fit on them around because like you said, time still there, the season still there, almost fresh, but the time they go and so football they be. If you don't move there, they go move, leave it for back. All right, so a quick one now. Okay, a special recognition to I think Mazi Onwuka don't bring him up, but I'll just flash his picture now. Rivers United striker Ishaq Rafiu, 15 games, 10 goals, 3 assists, the first player in the NPFL to hit double figures this season in terms of goals, and he's doing a good job. He's part of the driving force behind the team. And then another, I feel, person where they under-recognized so far for Rivers United, where they also help, is Chidoke Akuneto. So far, 3 goals and 2 assists in his last 5 home games, and we know say any game which Chidoke they play in there very, very influential. Even though he doesn't score, even if Rivers United draw or lose, you must see Chidoke footprint and handprint inside the match. You understand? So it's somebody that is also doing well, that's getting less recognition. But shout out to him. And then we've been not touching about. Make I just bring back that special moment from the game between Akwa United. Before they go lose, when midfielder
that's a toast, babe.
proposed to his girlfriend, and then of course she said yes. So all in teammates that be they wear Ashebi where they write please say
nice.
yes.
Very lovely to see.
Very lovely. Nothing so they see for Oyibo their leagues the way they sweet to see for eyes.
Yes,
so it's a good thing that all these things are slowly getting into our game, because now part of the entertainment. That's why it's called football. It's not just about the 90 minutes of running and hustling and bustling. You get all these things follow for the entertainment of the game. So it's a very, very good one, and congratulations to them. A wedding party soon in Jos. Wedding party soon. All right. So before we go, okay, let's just go into the Nigerian players abroad. I think we've already brushed up everything about NPFL. So we'll just go into the Nigerian players abroad. Maduka Okoye made 7 saves in Sparta Rotterdam's game against PSV, but PSV being the bigger team, of course, they lost 2-1, but a commendable effort from him. Easy for goalkeeper to save 7 balls. Each shot on target where he saved now -1 goal. So kudos to our Mr. Nigeria, Maduka Okoye. And then
one love.
Maduka for the girls.
We love you.
Waiting happen for Nations Cup, Waiting happen for Nations Cup, pain me reach say Maduka go Watford, guys. Maduka to go Watford, now insult on us. Watford as he day like
why
that.
You feel so?
I feel so because Watford will go down. And why they feel so?
Nah, Sparta Rotterdam when you go down. Sparta Rotterdam they go down though. In club they relegation.
Are you serious?
Yes, no.
Go check now. Sparta Rotterdam they either second to last for their league. So where you go prepare to go relegation? To go relegation
for England.
But maybe as they get Roy Hodgson, so the man get experience if he help them.
Yeah, true.
You see the point where they get from Man U. The man will help them. So maybe Maduka will be coming into a team that is in the Premier League. I hope that.
Because even normally, even in the championship, I feel the championship is better. Playing in championship is better than playing in that Dutch league.
Exactly.
You want to make Ghanaians finish us with Yabbing? You want to make Ghanaians finish us with Yabbing?
May we play them, win them first. They should get out. Moving on to Nigerian players abroad, the top performers. Paul Onuachu, 1 goal and 1 assist. Very, very nice one from him. People Paul Onuachu never they get the hype this season because he's not really top scorer in the Belgian league, but instantly delivered 16 goals and 2 assists so far in the Belgian Pro League. So nice one from Paul. And there's Taiwo Awoniyi as well. Taiwo Awoniyi became the first Nigerian player to hit 10 goals, in the top 5 European leagues this season. So kudos to Taiwo Awoniyi for hitting that milestone, and nice one from me. The top scoring African player in the German Bundesliga, of course. So a very, very good one from Taiwo Awoniyi. There were some other top performers, but I think Oganeka Etebo is slowly returning back from injury, and he will be back within and around the Watford squad very, very soon. So we are praying for Oganeka to be back to fitness at least ahead of that game against Ghana. And one more thing, Coach Guavon did the artwork of this particular video. So I just bring him up. Coach Guavon is here for a reason. So I want to know quickly, Mazi, what do you think? Because we don't see Guavon, they go watch Nigerian players, both home and abroad. In the NPFL matches, he's participating. It can only be good for our football now.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing makes sense. We they see and now we don't they clamor for self for some of our coaches. Even they try to put out for some of their contracts. Remember Genotro last time out. When England they play ball, you go see the likes of Gareth Southgate. Going from one stadium to another. They show say yes, true. This coach, they observe, they see for himself, waiting he expect from this player, and also it also motivate the player. Say okay. Percy, it don't be like when your girlfriend, if they go play match, your babe can't watch you. Talks, as you go play that day, Abi. When you know say your girlfriend
plus Ronaldo Messi.
Your girlfriend they pitch that day, they observe you the day you they play. Or make it not even be your girlfriend, one girl in the eye, when they watch you the day you they play. You go agree with me, say the day different. It also give these players some sense of belonging. We don't they see some players maybe say before, maybe they do two mind, the likes of Lookman, Ademola, where they don't say, okay, now they won't play for the Nigerian shirt. We don't they hear clamor say maybe they bring the likes of Ebere Chase, they say, may they convert. This sense of belonging. Remember why Lukaku go Inter Milan from Man U? He talk say, then
the love.
Then they give speculation, say, Lukaku won't come out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer no talk anything. He say, if they talk say I won't come out, you no talk anything. That means you want man come out, you don't need me. But the body language, the action shows say, okay, I need these guys. I want only that one alone. It go show say yes, this coach get belief in me. He trusts what I go fit do, I go fit perform. See the difference between Adama Traore for Leicester City, for Wolves, and Adama Traore for Barca. See Aubameyang for Arsenal. See Aubameyang for Barca. It show you say the affection, the belief from a coach. They play influential role, yes, upon how the player will perform. So I feel saying a good one, and in no time, I pray say we will start to reap the fruits of the labor of of all those things. Yeah.
Nice one, really nice one, Mazi. And let's just flash the NPFL table one more time before we do the final thing that we're going to do on this show. Okay, so this is the NPFL table. Rivers United top with 32 points. MFM, as you can see, bottom with Katsina United 14 points each. And a quick fact about this Katsina United. Let me just run that one by. Very, very quick one. Are you ready, guys? Katsina United are the only team without an away point in the NPFL this season. Played 7 and lost 7. So for them to the bottom is no surprise.
That's relegation
surprising.
Now who do them that kind of thing?
Now Juju be that. Okay, so you can see Heartland the last has 16 points, just hovering around that relegation zone. Abia Warriors and of course Enyimba underperforming, currently 8th in the league, 21 points, 11 points behind tabletop at Rivers United and 10 points behind Plateau United where they chase them. So it's pretty much
I get question for Enyimba. Why Cyril Olisema no they play? You define goal. We get one of your players, one of your strikers don't come out just like David talk. Why Cyril Olisema no they play? Now the question why I get to ask with that.
Interesting. No, we'll go forward. All right. So away from all that, I think the last thing we are going to let me just quick one on here. Nigerian player abroad, Tony Wakeme. 1 goal and 1 assist for Trabzonspor, and he hit a landmark in that game. He hit a very important landmark in that game. He has played 134 games for Trabzonspor. He has 42 goals and 38 assists, so already has been involved in 80 goals in 134 games for that club. For a 32-year-old player, he's doing very well. He's doing very, very well. And hopefully he will reach the 50-goal mark very, very soon because they always deliver. I think that guy don't hack Turkish football and he know what to do because he has been doing very well in the Turkish football.
He go reach him as a grandfather. I don't 32 years already.
Oh my God. All right, guys. So the final thing we are going to do on this show is to award man we sabi. So originally we supposed to put this thing up for vote before we come on live, but it's something I skipped. But I already have a nomination, and that nomination I don't think say anybody go day against them. So we will give our man we sabi for the first episode of this Naija Football Focus, and our man we sabi goes to Plateau United coach Fidelis Ikechukwu. Let me run the video very quick. We know say this man love go celebrations, and see as him go they celebrate with the players. They do and a little best after. Man, just roll them again. Love it. Fidelis Ikechukwu, for this episode, you're our man, we sabi, and a very, very nice one. All right, we've come to the end of the show, guys, and I would like to say thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for dropping in. We'll be seeing your faces a lot more on this channel, on this show, and in other shows in particular. So, all right, thank you so much for coming. Any final words before we leave?
Nigeria football on our own, but we cut off our head like bag of rice.
Simple and short. David Oku, tell me something.
Okay, NPFL tough this season. NPFL tough this season. Stanley Eguma never win NPFL before 9 chance with this. I they draw my ear. I need to make it win. They talk so make Stanley Eguma make it win that NPFL.
All right, nice one from the guys. And sadly we couldn't get Kurotams in because he's having network issues also. So I don't know, but all right, guys. So just give us some comments in the comment section. Let us know if you love this show and you love to see more episodes of it. Of course, we'll have more episodes coming very, very soon. And just drop a comment in the comment section. Tell us that we are doing well. If you like this show and if you like to see more of it, like this video, of course, and hit the subscribe button. You can follow Mazi Onwuka that's his handle right there at the Mazi Onwuka, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Follow him up, chat with him. He's an avid football lover and an OAP of Wazobia, Port Harcourt. And then also David Oku, Instagram and Twitter. You can follow him at David Talk 772. I get him.
I follow him now. I go follow him now.
So you can follow David Oku at David Talk 772, OAP and a sports presenter, journalist at Flow FM.
David Talk 772, Twitter and Instagram.
All right, nice one, bro. Thank you for joining the show. And before we leave, I would just like to roll the intro two more times. Our intro made by our new graphics partner and a very, very top guy, new member of the team, Ogie Onike. Made this intro, and I'm going to roll it two more times before we say arrivederci. So let's roll it.
I got me focus, so make your kappa no loss.
One more time.
I got me focus, so make your kappa no loss.
Remember when football being whole loss. All right, thanks guys, thanks for watching. On that note, I'd like to say bye and we'll be back again for this one next week. Don't forget, it's once a week we are going to be having this show. So thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.